This guy's been practicing iron palm for years. One gentle slap shakes all the sweat off his body. But just as he's about to call it a day, there's suddenly movement from inside the punching bag behind him. Drawing on years of martial arts experience, Retsu gently places his palm on the bag. But then, unexpectedly, a human heartbeat comes from inside. No time to think, Retsu slices the bag open with one chop. Never would have guessed. Inside was Kato barely hanging on to life. Kato's quickly rushed to the hospital, and the news shakes up the entire Shinshinkai. At the meeting, Katsumi holds back his rage as he reads the death report. All 4 limbs with compound fractures, nasal bridge, cervical spine, ribs and multiple other fractures, 28 teeth missing, severe brain trauma. Each word feels like a needle piercing, straight through the hearts of the Shinshinkai members. But this is less than 1/10 of the report. Yujiro Katsumi angrily throws the report on the ground. Shinshinkai isn't a charity, and it's not some educational institution, so their way of solving problems is simple. Take out Dorian. So Katsumi immediately announces they'll print 5 million copies of Dorian's photo. He's mobilizing all of Shinshinkai's disciples to find Dorian. Meanwhile, Dorian, who has no idea danger's coming, is casually enjoying a fancy meal, but a waiter nearby straight up calls out his identity. Dorian quickly flags down a taxi to make a run for it, but he doesn't know that from the moment the manhunt was issued, millions of eyes across the country are watching him. Shinshinkai members are spread across every profession in Tokyo. They all have one goal: to avenge Kato. Surrounded from all sides, Dorian gives up resisting. In just a couple minutes, the driver takes him to an amusement park. Looking at thousands of Shinshinkai members in front of him, Dorian shows no fear at all. Instead, he arrogantly strikes a fighting stance, and Dorian claims he alone can take on 1,000 of them no problem. Hearing this, the Shinshinkai members think he's full of it. But then Dorian lets out a roar and literally freezes all 50,000 members in their tracks, because Shinshinkai's rule is strictly one-on-one fights, and the cunning Dorian takes advantage of exactly that. Watching Dorian's cocky attitude, the driver can't hold back anymore and strikes first. A storm of punches immediately rains down on Dorian's body, but sadly the skill gap's too huge. While deflecting the attacks, Dorian sends the driver flying with just one punch. The Shinshinkai members are instantly shocked. Dorian becomes even more arrogant, declaring all Shinshinkai members are nothing but a bunch of nobodies. Then he swaggers right into the amusement park, because his instincts tell him there'll be stronger opponents there. Soon Dorian gets on the carousel, but just when he's having a great time, a black figure suddenly flashes by and kicks the old man off without a word. It's none other than Shinshinkai's third dan, Sudoatsushi.
新進会館3段末堂敦ってもんだ。